You understand that in weightage average method, we discussed in last session that in weightage average method, the trend of profit they are going to consider, which was not there, which is a limitation for simple average method. In simple average, no trend of profit they are considering. Whether the company is growing very fast makes no difference when simple average is there. Whether company is going down and down day by day, still simple average method will not show that impact. But if you are applying weightage average, naturally weight given to latest year is maximum. Listen carefully. Weight given to latest year will be maximum. Now imagine, let's say 2018, 2019, 2020 as an example. Now one company A is growing fast. 2018, 1 lakh. 2019, 5 lakh. And 2020, 10 lakh is the amount of profit. Now in that case, we are going to give 3 weight to that 10 lakh. So 10 lakh multiplied with 3. So that will show 30 lakh. It's a big amount. But reverse of it, 2018, 10 lakh, 2019, 5 lakh, and 2020, 1 lakh. So now we are going to give 3 weight to 1 lakh. You got my point? Try to make your own examples like this to clear your concepts. In weightage average, in last session we saw that first you have to find total weighted profit, then second step weightage average profit, and third step goodwill with the formula. Is it okay? Let's continue with the textbook exercise. Exercise question number 6. It's already given on page 105. But here they say to find weightage average profit. Only weightage average profit. No goodwill. The information is not given in the question. And there is no such way, there is no hidden words that on that basis, on that clue, on that hint, you can find goodwill. Okay? Let's go through the question first. The question is somewhat like that. From the following information, find out weightage average profit. Find out weightage average profit. The information is given 2013, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17. 4 years. And the profit given to you 60,000, 70,000, 90,000 and 1,10,000. So, tabular format, your profit. Now, if you are finding by simple average, you are supposed to concern with this 2 column only. Okay? But here it is weightage average. So, profit must be multiplied with weight to get weighted profit. Is it clear? These 4 titles. Here, first of all, you have to copy this. Don't do anything else. First, from the question itself, do remember it and do follow the instructions properly. Okay? From the question itself, just copy down these 2 columns, year and profit. This you are already given to you. So year 13, 14, 15, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17. Profit 60,000, 70,000, 90,000, 1,10,000. This you are just going to copy from question itself. Till this moment, don't do anything. Please control yourself. If you do like this, 13, 14, 60,000, 1, this. If you do like this, there are so many chances that you committed a mistake while copying the question. Okay? So first of all, copy the question properly, then put weight. Obviously, the latest year must be weighted maximum, that is 4. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Or you can say, the oldest year must be 1 and in order chronological 1, 2, 3, 4. 60,000 into 1, 60,000. 70,000 multiplied with 2, 1,40,000. 90,000 with 3, 2,70,000. 1,10,000 with 4, 4,40,000. Please do use calculator. I saw such mistakes which you cannot even believe. And for mistakes, it is not good to say that practically if we committed mistake, then and then we understand the result of it. For mistakes, always it is better to learn from someone else. So please do take care. I saw that kind of mistakes. You will surprised to know. 90,000 into 3, 27,000. 27,000. Instead of 2,70,000, orally कदाच करूँ, and then sit out 9 3s are, so 27,000. The entire answer is wrong, huh? Except the formula. And that's why I am saying, see, it's a problem. When calculator was not permitted, was not allowed it, at that time, we always wanted to use calculator. And when calculator is there, we don't want to use it. Really a very strange mindset. But oh, you don't have that time now. Okay? So, 60,000, 1,40,000, 2,70,000 and 4,40,000. Do the total of it. That is 9,10,000. Okay? Do the total of weight. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 comes to 10. Now very, very simple. Weightage average profit formula must be there. Equals to total weighted profit upon divided by total weight. Please take care. Don't do the total of this. Don't do. If you do it, you tempt to use it somewhere. जो total करशो तो कदाच क्या use થઈ જશે. And then the answer will be wrong. So do the total of this column only. Okay? Total weightage profit upon total weight. Very, very simple. 9,10,000 divided by 10 comes to 91,000 rupees. Without weight, percentage, rupees, whatsoever the measurement criteria is there, do write it properly. Okay? And make a proper box or whatsoever. So, we can get your answer easily. Is it clear? Sure? Do take care. This is a question in which they told you to find out only weightage average profit. Only weightage average. You are not supposed to find out goodwill on that basis. Okay, it's a matter of joke if they say one more step is there. But for that, they have to provide information related to it. Okay? Now tell me, what is the formula of goodwill? Here, we have not find it out because the instruction or information is not there. But if information is given and we want to continue the question, what is the formula of goodwill? Yeah, in weightage average, what is the formula of goodwill? Goodwill equals to, yes, goodwill equals to weightage average profit multiplied with number of years purchase. Number of years purchase, from where we can get it? Not from this, huh? This is not number of years. Number of years purchase is already, that information must be provided in the question if we want to tell you to find goodwill. Here in this question it is not. And so it is not possible to find out goodwill in this question. Okay? Sure. Giving you 5 to 10 seconds only. You just go through the question properly. Go through the question properly. Then go through the answer. If you have any problem, just make proper tick marks. So you can ask us later on. If you don't, then I'm just going to rub it out and we'll do next question. That is question number 7. Go through it. Any issues, any problem? If there is anything, just take it out. Okay? Any problem? Good. So let me rub this. Please do take care. They are not going to ask the similar means to find out only weighted profit. They are not going to ask this kind of question in exam. Obviously, when you are going to get 4 precious marks, they will not give you that marks so easily and within a format limit. Clear? Next, what is question number 7? First of all, let's go through the question thoroughly. Here in the question they say, from the given information of Babulal and Kantilal's firm, determine the value of goodwill on the basis of 3 years purchase of last 5 years weighted average profit. Again, take care. We are not concerned with the partner's name. We are not concerned with the P&L ratio or capital ratio of the partners. We are not related with it. Okay? So don't focus on that particular topics. Do focus on years given to you, profit given to you for this method. And do take care for calculations. Clear? From 2012 to 2017. So let's go through it. 2012-13, 2013-14, 2014-15, 2015-16 and 2016-17. 5 years data provided to you. The profit amount given to you is 40,000, 60,000, 75,000. Here it is 40,000, 60,000, 75,000, then 90,000 and 1,20,000. The data already given to you. Now wait. If you put it in order, proper order, weight naturally must be 1. No need to do multiplication sign over here. If you do it, then also it's very okay. But then you have to do it for 5 times. So better not to do it. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Clear? 40,000 into 1, 40,000. 60,000 into 2, don't do 12,000 now. 75,000 into 3, 2,25,000. 90,000 into 4, 3,60,000. And again 1,20,000 into 5, 6 lakh. Is it okay? Total of this and total of this. Only 2 totals you have to do. Use your calculator properly. Yes, quickly. The total of this, very, very simple. 15. And total of this, that is rupees 13 lakh 45,000 zeros. 5. 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. So it comes to 4. Carry 1. Overall total 13,45,000. Okay? Second step. This is your first step, you can say. Second step. Weighted average profit. Equals to, yes, total weighted profit that is 13,45,000 divided by total weight. Okay, so it should be 13 lakh. Use your calculator properly, huh? Divided by 15. They already asked this question in board. Yes, this question they already asked in board. So do take care. Here the answer is 89,667. 66.67. So directly you can consider 67. Okay. Now the third step. Goodwill. They already said. Goodwill equals to, what is the formula? Yes, weighted average profit into number of years purchase. Okay, so you will get 89,667 into how many years they say? In the question itself they say 3 years purchase. 3 years purchase of weighted average profit. So what's your answer? 89,667 into 3. That is, yes, this question already asked. Though the answer is in point, but they asked this question in board exams. So the answer is 2,69,000 rupees. Here it is your goodwill. Okay? This is your final answer. Is that clear? So we have two answers over here. One, that is weighted average, 89,667 rupees. Second, that is goodwill, 2,69,000 rupees. Any problem? Sure? Think twice. First of all, nothing new. You have to take care of calculation only. No kinds of dhyana. First of all, do the calculation properly. After completing the calculation, proper formula. After formula, obviously, goodwill formula or again the calculation. Then goodwill formula. And then the answer. Check it out. Once, twice, you can check it. If you have any doubt, again as I said previously, just do proper tick marks. Tick mark કરી લો આ જગ્યાએ સમજાતું નથી. Rewind the lecture, again try, again if you cannot understand properly, anywhere over here or even over here, anywhere. Only 3 steps are there. First step is of find out total weighted profit. Second step, that is of weightage average profit. Yes. In the third step is very simple. That is goodwill. So do take care. After solving this, if you have any doubt, any queries, confusion, first of all, try to solve illustration. Yes, illustration number. We already solved 2 for simple average. Here illustration number 3 and 4. So, if you have any doubts in this, if you have any doubt in weighted average method, you can solve this too also. Still, at the end of solving 4 questions, still having some doubt, which is not good, but still having some doubt, definitely you are always welcome. Always welcome. Yes, you know that. It is 94 to 67, 85, 710. You can definitely at any time contact me, but I wish that after solving 2, 3, 4 questions, there should not be any doubt in this kind of simple method. At last, let me inform you, after this we are starting super profit method, and then after capitalized profit method. But in both of that method, in both the methods, as a step, there were 5 to 6 different steps in super profit as well as capitalized profit. There were 5 to 6 steps. In both the methods, as a step, you have to solve either simple average or weightage average. You are not supposed to write the formula of goodwill over there. But you have to find this. You have to find this if weightage average is applied. And if simple average is applied, you have to find simple average. Means these 2 steps you have to do as one step, as a single step in that method. ખ્યાલ આવે છે? સમજાય છે what I am saying? What I wanted to say? What I want to convey? That if you are not perfect about these 2 methods, simple average, weightage average, then for you it is impossible to solve super profit or capitalized profit. So to solve that method also, you must have grip in these 2 methods. Grip is nothing like that, just it's a matter of calculation, carefulness. Okay? And I wrote this too, but actually you are not supposed to write a. There are students who are just going to copy the things. So let me remove this. Otherwise at the end, even in board exams also, after finding out the answer, you may going to make a box and write all that things. Not needed. Sometimes you used to say that, sir, we did whatever you did. But actually, you are not going to copy the things. You are going to understand the concept from your tutors. And for that only, we are here. Okay? So, wait for next session. That is our super profit. Before that, clear the concepts. If you observe one particular thing, special characteristic of weightage average, that is increasing trend of profit. See, every year profit is increasing 40,000, 60,000, 75,000, 90,000, 1,20,000. Every year profit is increasing. And so we are applying weightage average method. Okay? Sure? Good. એક જ વસ્તુ છેલ્લે, do take care. That is not a rule that the gap between this two must be same. There are so many students having that misunderstanding that here it is increased by 20,000, here it is 15,000, Here again it is 15,000. In the case of this means 30,000. No, there is no such condition. The condition is profit must be increasing. Even if it is increased by 1 rupee, then also we can say it is increased. Okay? So if profit constantly increasing or if it is constantly decreasing, if no clarification, we have to use weightage average method. Please do write this rule in your book. Do remember it, because this is a special characteristic of weightage average method. Okay? Now I think you are having more than necessary about weightage average method. 2 questions, 2 illustrations, concept for so many times, formula, theory explanation, so many things we did for weightage average. I think you are prepared. Last, just go through the question, solve this too in your book, and then be ready for next method. Which one is that? Yes, that is super profit method.